to take one? Wait, did you make this yourself? Because I don't think that they should happen if you make it yourself. I don't trust that you made the correct ingredients on it. You always find a way how to make it so terrible, and I can't even win for the once. Oh, well, that means it does not look safe to eat. And I also see you put human skin inside the donuts. Are you trying to make me ask the bullshit house? Because that's what usually happens when you try to abuse me, even though it does not have those things inside, actually. I don't know what this shit that means, but you are not giving any of those donuts to my friends or this classroom.
Oh, those donuts? I will want to have one. Can I have one?
Oh, well, look at that! Looks like the smart bitch have lost again, and that ass of yours is like smart hole. The good thing is that they're houses, so there's a difference between what humans eat those and houses do. And this explanation, I will tell you what donuts did Cowtrell make. The donuts that Cowtrell make is not in any shops or any verified areas. Since he is not really good at cooking and likes to put random stuffs in it, which he did on those donuts, this is dangerous to any humans that does eat those kind of donuts. Those donuts will cause rapid hungry and rapid wildlife. That means that if humans eat that, they're gonna end up mutating, but also those are not very recommended. They will end up having rapid stomach. That means they're gonna be very hungry and they're gonna fight anything that they eat. Their teeth are sharper if this also occurs. In houses, they do not do that. In different chemical experience, the houses, if they eat those, do not do any of those. Instead, if they eat 1, 2 to 4 of them, they're gonna end up getting fat, but not the house part. Only the leg, or what you call the pants. Hey, whoa, stop there, Heel. Now, I told Couch not to make those donuts anymore, since he's not good at cooking. What is it? Where is he? And what do those donuts do? Well, he's in leadership. But I just told you, the donuts at houses, if they eat too much, makes them fat. Oh my god, he just used one of the super ingredients. That is not supposed to be on food. It's the anti-sugar. Oh, is anti-sugar the one that is the ingredient that makes the humans rapid hungry? Or houses making them fat? Well, yes, the anti-sugar is the one that is effective to houses. If they eat 1 pound of sugar, that's 40,000 calories in them, which is too much and it's going to get them fat. The second ingredient is called the anti-salt. The anti-salt is the one that burns all the food and acid in the stomach. That causes it very hungry, and that does make the stomach mad and want more food. So then it mutates the human's teeth, claws, and hands to strike on anything, and it will eat anything that will stop from making it hungry. Why did I just heard what you said? Oh shit, no, do not be just Hubcap. I think it's fine, yo. Adams is very knowledge and very smart. I think what you're saying surprised him. I don't think it made him mad. I think he knows what happened already, but he didn't know that this would be more effective. Now, if you would stand out, I think Adams is in your side, because I don't think he likes any sweets at all. Well, it only looks like Nelson MX, Lawson, McKnight, Easterly, and Barrett are the only houses that only ate the donut. Well, I'm expecting tomorrow that they're gonna have the likes being changed to the fattest, fluffiest ever. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a little longer for them to get really effective. But anyways, it's 9:50, so you probably should go get your stuffs for your next period if you don't want to be late.
Whoa, my son is grounded because approximately he bought something that was $270. It's a legendary card pack showing one person that is in pro basketball, and it was for $300. Approximately, he bought it without asking the parents, and they already had to close their parents' credit card because of that. So I think what's going on is what is going on with this game, and why is it so greedy and so addicted? Oh my god, this is exactly what happened to my son too. He bought that thing and he got grounded from the parents. And also, I think the credit card was hacked because he purchased that. This also happened to my son also. My son's grounded because of that stupid game and whatever he purchased. Wow, this is not going good. Okay, out of everyone here and the other table, who did the same thing? That purchased $300 and the parents' credit card is hacked, and then they get grounded for that. Oh my! This is not a game, Dad. You all have the same problem with your son. That isn't the game. This means that they did illegal betting from a sports person. You know that this is not allowed in Oregon. So if you think about it, this is what happened. And I think all of your sons had bet on the same person, but it was $300 to bet the minimum. So then they sneakily did it, and then now they are grounded because now this was a fail. That person that they bet, that world champion basketball person, lost.
It makes sense. All app notification and product purchase and app stuffs are no longer allowed to be more than $100. It has to be less than that if it is over. And I think it would be impossible to buy that. I think you're right. I think it is the betting.
Oh, I thought it was a legendary code pack that was $300. But yes, that also makes sense. Betting is really expensive too. But since Oregon does not allow that, I think that's why the credit card's hacked. Okay, so we know that all our sons are grounded. So we need to know how many weeks or days until it's over.
I think I know this. Cooley was grounded for 4 weeks because of this. Reed was grounded for 4 weeks. Colpanta was grounded for 9 days. My son got grounded for 11 days. Lagonde got grounded for 2 weeks. Gloss got grounded for 2 weeks. LeBlanc got grounded for 3 weeks. And Carl got grounded for 1 week.
Oh my god, I'm fat and chunky. This must be because of the donut I ate.
This is what happens when you don't listen to me. And now you're a fat, chunky bitch now. This is what you get if you don't listen to me and you trust counts instead.
Oh no, I don't feel like getting heavier. I feel like I'm getting more stronger. And maybe my legs are muscular. So maybe I can kick the shit out of you.
Wait, what the Are you saying that counts made those sugar stuffs and that makes you stronger?
Oh my god, I just kicked Adams out. That's the first time I defeated Adams for my whole life ever since this episode started. I feel more luckier now. Well, I will just take a shower after school. I better show this to my friends.
Perhaps counts could have a little lesson.
Hey guys, good news everyone. I finally defeated Adams for the first time thanks to my fat, muscular legs.
Wow, that is the first time you just defeated Adams. It usually doesn't happen that way because he's so better than you. But I guess your legs takes to counts. I think it really does help you. I went to St. Easterly and Barrett. Easterly was able to kick someone, and Barrett was able to punch someone. Due to the muscular and fat muscular veins on them, it really does help them a lot. And I think counts did that for a reason. The anti-sugar is only supposed to be helpful for steroids. So if you want to defeat your opponent out, that's what you should use. And I think that's what counts wanted to do. I remember when McKnight took that kind of donut that counts to make, that McKnight was able to wrestle someone and break one of the house's bones. I mean, that might be bad, but that was his enemy. So I think the donuts that counts make really does help. And I think it doesn't last for long. So you can ask Counts for another one if it does wear off. Count, what the shit? Those donuts of the anti-sugar is actually muscular sugar? Why did you think it was anti-sugar the first time? You know that this is very stupid and very dangerous for houses to take.
Listen, anti-sugar is another one for muscular sugar. I gave it to the houses because I want everyone to see who's defeated the most oftenly. Like you got killed by Lawson the first time, so you were defeated by him once.
You were defeated by Lawson. You're the one that
Oh my god! You just hit my telephone! Now this is what I'm gonna do to you for all your life! Okay, this is day 2 of our son's grounded. Any news what you happen to found?
Well, there's more troubling news now. Apparently, all our sons, I don't think yours was part of it, but I think all our other sons at night went out of the door while everyone was asleep, and then they met in your home to have some kind of party. And then I think your son might have got caught by your parents, and then you extended your ground. I think it went to everyone else too.
So that makes sense. Hosni's home might have been trashed out because they were partying too much, and then everyone else got grounded. But including the Hosni, they got grounded more often, like 2 weeks more.
So there's an assembly planned in this Friday somehow, and we need to set up the seniors special day as that one. So we need some kind of plan how we're gonna figure this out, and I will okay. What the shit did you give them, Calista? What kind of donut did you give them?
Oh, excuse me? Those donuts are anti-sugar donuts. The muscular steroid medicine as a drug.
Okay, and how long is this gonna take for them to have their musculars go away? Because it's disturbing the whole class.
Oh wow, you're gonna be bullshit out of luck. These donuts will last permanently for 38 days. Probably when they graduate too. So I think you're just gonna have to deal with it. If you don't like it, well why don't you just quit your job and find something else to do with?
The next time I see you with those donuts again, I'm gonna feed it to the humans so they can eat you.